Get in there with the gospel. Get in there with the pop. Get in there like the prophet. Working out that sweet spot. The sweet spot. Hello, I am your host, Nas Pit Pry. That's right, Nas Pit Pry. And we're going to be talking about power of God in prayer, crab cakes, Jake Paul's piss, and NAMICON 2026. But first, Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper here. She's performing. Another song I like of hers, Time After Time. It's a good song. She's performing, about to perform a new song. And someone, was being a little bit too rowdy. So Cyndi Lauper let them know, look, you better settle down. Because I'm trying to do a song, you're distracting everybody, all right? Don't make me cut you. Cyndi Lauper will cut you. Or you won't keep making noise. You won't keep doing that. You won't make me cut you. All right, come here, you little bitch, come here. That was awesome, Cyndi. Yeah, all right. Best spot in Baltimore for crab cakes. Let's go to our person, or our monster. He doesn't like that word. Our person. What are you exactly?
I don't want to talk about it, guys. I want to talk about crab cakes. I like Baltimore, and I love crab cakes. I want to find the best crab cakes.
Don't, this is why people call you a monster. You like eating people. Okay, just, who has the best crab cakes in Baltimore? Let's just get to it. Don't eat them. Can we focus on the crab cakes?
Okay. Jimmy's Famous Seafood has the best crab cakes. I'm just looking. Focus on the crab cakes.
He probably ate them, didn't he? He probably ate them, but that's okay. All the Prophet Production stuff, people here. Producing for you, prophetic action for you, people. You need whatever you need. Any type of creative action you need, I got you with music, arts. I'm here to produce stuff for you, right? That's right, whatever you need, right? You might need some creativity in your life. I know you need some creativity in your life, you unimaginative bastard, but I'm here for you, okay? You need some music, you need some marketing, some writing, you need a host, you need a resume, events, you planning some sort of social media extravaganza, I got you. You planning some sort of party and you don't think anyone's gonna show up, I got you, okay? I got you. Get your prophetic action here. All right, now, let's listen to the prophet concerning the Lord's Prayer. There is a lot of cool stuff within the realm of the Lord's Prayer. I'm not going to take the time to get into it here, but if you break down the Lord's Prayer, there's a whole lot of goodies there for you. So let's just read it slowly, and hopefully you'll see those goodies for you. My hope and prayer is that you'll get all the goodness, all the revelation in this prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. It's never help. Get your never help. That's not the real theme. They need a good jingle. Never help. I'm just saying, you could get it from me, Nas Pit Pry, a good jingle. Or from Prophet Productions. I guess he also does that jingle stuff. What do we have here for a read for Never Help? Oh, Scream, Ghostface. Ghostface is about to stab somebody in the ass, and you're catching him about to stab somebody in the ass, and you got to ask yourself, are you going to get involved? Are you going to call 911? Are you going to point to everybody and say, hey, everybody, there's Ghostface over there is about to stab somebody in the ass. Oh, now he's stabbing them in the ass. What are you going to do? You're going to help out, or you can keep minding your own business, get in your car and drive away. What are you going to do? So that's why the Never Help. See, that's why the Never Help app is there. You go to the Never Help app and it tells you, you know what? You should stay out of this one there, big fella. and you stay out of it, and you stay alive. You drive away, you move on with your life, and you don't get stabbed in the ass. See, this person already got stabbed in the ass. They're a goner. You need to live on, all right? There's no sense in both of y'all getting stabbed in the ass, so get yourself Never Help app today, and don't get stabbed in the ass. Don't die like all these other fools out there trying to be a hero. Never Help app today. All right, now we have the prophet here to discuss the recap for NAMICON 2026. Check them out.
Okay, so the recap. This is really the recap of the recap, I guess, for NAMICON, I suppose, because we recapped it at the studio, and then I'm really talking about the gist of what we talked about then. So anyway, what do we have here? The main things, quiet time came up. As far as that quiet time, there's so many people who run away from time alone, that they're afraid of their own thoughts. And really, that's the time for the revelations. You know what I'm saying? You get alone, you're able to figure out what's going on the inside of you, and then you can make some decisions. Some external things can happen when you focus on the internal. So not running away from quiet time, making time for quiet time. If you're, a person of faith, whatnot, that can just look like prayer. But just getting alone, figuring out what's going on the inside. You might need to get some help as far as interpreting what's going on the inside, like therapy-wise, or just a good friend or someone like that to help what's going on the inside of you, depending on what is going on inside. But making those times for some self-reflection. There you go. Another thing we had here is really just that mental health awareness and advocacy for mental health is a never-ending battle, kind of like racism and sexism, stuff like that. Things like that, those isms are never going away, and this fight for mental health is never going away. There's so much cynicism in the world in general, especially towards especially towards mental health. There's a lot of ignorance towards mental health. Hollywood does not help. There's a lot of funding issues with these nonprofits getting the money they need to actually do the work they need to do. The workers, you know what I'm saying? There's not the right help out there, the right leadership out there. There's a lot of reasons. So it's just a consistent battle for advocacy for mental health. And this is a real issue. This is a real big problem. And it's something that if we come together as a community, that we can resolve, that we can make better. Just like all the other isms, right? So just a call for resilience. Keep fighting the good fight, because it's a long battle. And I believe, people, that's it. Have anything else here? Apathy is another one of the reasons why it's a never-ending battle. That's a larger conversation, though, just how our outrage in general has kind of turned into apathy in general. But again, people, if we're resilient, if we have the right workers, we don't give up, we should be fine. So yeah, quiet time and resilience were the big ones. Peace.
Thanks, Prophet. Prophet Productions, also not his jingle. But he didn't give me a read for all the stuff that they've got here. ProphetProductions.com. Get all the stuff, all the prophetic action. He'll probably hate me doing all this stuff, singing it like this. But they got so much, I'm being told to just shut up and just let there be silence. Prophet Productions. It's good stuff. Check it out. Jake Paul's piss. Promise we talk about it. This person is a master of getting events together and getting us to cheer on and get excited about ridiculous events. Old people fighting each other is never a good idea. You should never have old people fighting against each other. And it's just not a good idea for an event. But Jake Paul keeps doing it. He keeps bringing all the old people together, having them fight each other. Like when he fought Mike Tyson. He's like 30 years younger than him. It's not a good idea, but he convinced all of us it was a great idea, and we all gave him lots of money. He has an ability, Jake Paul, to piss in our faces and say it's rain. And he's amazing at it. And we're like, is this a good event? No, it's piss. It's piss and it's all on my face. And he like, ha, 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 ha. He laughs, he takes all of our money. And then he does it again. And he's like, maybe this time it is raining. Nope, piss. And he keeps doing it over and over again. That is the awesomeness of Jake Paul. That's why he gets this Sly Fox Award. We made a special award for Jake Paul, Sly Fox Award. See, here's a picture of the fox right there. Fox is running with, look how happy the fox is. Running away with all of our money. That's Jake Paul, leaving us all with urine-soaked faces. Congratulations once again to Jake Paul, Sly Fox Award. And there you go, people. There is the sweet spot. Get in there with the gospel. Get in there with pop. Ooh, get in there like the prophet. Working out the sweet spot.